Hello there, Cubs. I'm sure you've all read the title of today's video. I'm redesigning a 4-year-old OC. Well, multiple of them, but the focus is on Miss Sarah, a teen I used for a somewhat animated comic a couple years back, which I have since either deleted or unlisted. I have not gone back to check. I'm gonna be totally transparent. I don't remember a thing about them. The story was so crazy and unfinished, I don't even think I knew what I was writing about at the time. So starting with appearance, I know that Sarah had pink hair and the school's uniform was navy blue, beige, and white. Looking back on this reference drawing, which is ugly, why did I draw her uniform so scraggly? Patches all on the sweater, random leg thingy that would definitely break the dress code, but whatever. I simplified the outfit by turning her oversized sweater into a vest with a short sleeve collared shirt underneath and a navy blue skirt. I kept the leggings, but I changed them from fishnets to regular knee-highs and the basic school, uniform shoes that every woman wear, normal is basic. And since we hurried over that explanation of what I'm about to be drawing, I'm going to talk about the plot while I finish it. So about the plot, there is no plot. I mean, there is, but it's so everywhere that I can't explain it properly. Basically, from what I remember, it started with Sarah looking at a board in the halls showing test results of some kind, and she did pretty good on it, and then she goes somewhere, and then her two friends go to that same board looking at the results, and they tied for second, I guess, or a spot. And I don't know what the spot was for. I have no idea. And no idea why it would matter in the first place if they got the same grade, but whatever. And so despite them being super good friends, they get mad at each other, but they want to be close to Sarah still, singularly. And so they start avoiding each other, but start overly hanging out with Sarah because they want to be better friends with Sarah. Basically trying to make each other jealous with each other's friendships, while Sarah, who's meant to be this super nice, bubbly, sweet girl, has no idea why they seem so off and starts being all sad and moody, which is so crazy because why did she change from being so happy and giddy to extremely depressed all of a sudden because her friends are fighting, whatever. But then she notices that it's off. She starts being sad, and she wants her two best friends to be close, whatever. And that's pretty much it for the rest of the few chapters I had done. And I guess in the last chapter I did, Sarah seeks refuge in her roommate while her friends are fighting, and she learns more about the world than just studying in school because for whatever reason she's never done anything else in her life and she's just been doing straight school, but she ends up liking the roommate, or she was supposed to. And the roommate is kind of the stereotypical bad girl with dyed hair who's the opposite of the main three characters, who are the smart kids. And I don't know, opposites attract, and they were meant to start dating, but I never got that far. So I'm gonna try to summarize and rewrite what I had of the original story. So Sarah and her best friends, who I forgot the names of, attend one of the top private schools in the United States, known for their intelligent and scholarly competitive student population. Sarah is more timid and outwardly. She's bubbly and forward around her close friends, but is rather timid and keeps to herself with anyone else. Her Mexican-American female friend is known for being quick at the mouth, but always for good reason. She's known to be kind and stick up for those who need it. The boy of the group is a ladies' man, but he puts his responsibilities over the girls who fawn over him, but he's still kind of a jokester with everybody else. The end of the year is nearing, and as they are seniors, they will be rewarded for their ranks in the nearing upperclassmen awards before graduation. Sarah's friends are mutual friends, and they're mutual to each other through her, and only manage to stay close for the sake of Sarah. Yet they've made it so far because, they did create a bond, throughout those many years. But they made it known amongst the two of them that they don't need each other and could easily end their platonic relationship if need be, but it has not come to that until now. They agreed to let Sarah get first, since she's super smart, and she's always wanted the prestigious seniors award for the top 1% of the student population, but they were going to compete for second. They thought that if they could show Sarah how willing they were to elevate themselves in the school, she would like them more, and it would be clear who Sarah's true best friend is. Because, I mean, come on, trios don't work. But when they go to check the results, they tied for second. They couldn't beat each other, and this angered them deeply. They argued over each other trying to steal the spot in the ranks, and they officially fell out. Their relationship was already strained during testing because they had already decided in their minds they were rivals. It had been a day since the results, and Sarah could tell that something was wrong. Guy was never this quiet for longer than a minute, and girl hadn't made any snarky comments in an hour, or said even a word for that matter. It upset her that her two best friends weren't getting along, but they would work it out on their own. It wasn't her business to intervene. Skip, skip, skip. They don't work it out. Skip, skip, skip. She starts distancing herself from her friends to stay out of their drama. Skip, skip, skip. She confides in her roommate on what to do and how to approach this tense environment, and the roommate suggests that they go out and take their mind off of things. Do something new for once. Sarah agrees, and boom, that's where it ends. Not the best summary, but I'm no writer, so yeah. That was a lot to write out, but I said it pretty fast, so this video might be a little bit short. If I'm being honest, the story in general was stupid. I mean, my friend's super smart, but I want to be her best friend, not him. It's not fair. I'm smart too, so we should be besties. It's kind of a kindergarten level of conflict in storytelling, but whatever. I don't have plans to continue or redraw or rewrite this comic, so yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. You know, I just did it because I seen everybody else doing it, and I was like, I want to redesign something. But I hope you enjoyed the speed paint. If you did make it here, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave comments suggesting anything else you'd like to see. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.